Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid by Chat Files. It's titled Cenat's Fake Receipts Keep Coming. Okay, apparently there's some scandal going on with Kai as of late. Don't know what the details are. I'm assuming this has something to do with the Mr.Beast thing, though. I did see a headline about him giving Mr.Beast money or not giving Mr.Beast money or something. I don't know. Maybe this is what it's referring to. Let's watch.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go. This new school in Makoko for the kids that's living in Makoko in Nigeria. I started working on the school. Right now,
Cenat's situation just keeps getting worse. So Cenat was out here lining himself up to be the next Bill Gates in philanthropy, talking about building schools for deprived kids in Nigeria. The man had the speeches, the hype, the vision, and then reality hit. And by reality, I mean the same reality that chewed up Mr.Beast's charity promises and spat out Jynxzi's good intentions. Let's just say things didn't go as planned, but that's a polite way of saying it. Starting it off as this gut-wrenching clip of a YouTuber going to check on the schools Kai promised to build. Instead of classrooms, he's walking through slums and deprivation, only to find nothing has moved forward. No construction.
What's giving Dr. Umar? I saw a headline about that too. If y'all want me to react to something regarding that, then let me know what video to watch. It's just so much. There's so much going on.
Facilities, just a project bleeding money and on the verge of shutting down. For someone who branded himself as a savior, Kai's nowhere to be found when it's time to actually save anything.
However, before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the worst slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko. This place is intense. The smell, the heat, all the water flooding right here. Wow. As soon as I arrived to the slum, I met with the chief that was in charge of this area. And what he decided to tell me was truly heartbreaking.
My name is Sunday Desmond, and I'm son of the chief here in Makoko Waterfront. I run 2 schools here at orphanage though, and each of my school have over 300 kids each. Some of the kids in the school are orphans and less privileged kids. Those are the kind of kids because their parents can afford to like send them to school, and I have to like put this upon myself as son of the chief.
after you put anything in your school? Yeah, can you show me around? Let me know.
Some of them, we have 385 children in the school. So after the school, we pack the chairs for the orphans to sleep here.
Yeah, and they sleep here?
Yes, they sleep
Okay, then this is crazy, bro. This is another classroom, so they learn stuff at. I went to school in a class that's 5 times bigger than this, bro. And we complain about going to school, bro. I'm going to help you today, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
This baby is sick in the baby.
I hope he didn't just do this for content. I would hate that for Kai, and that he didn't plan on helping.
It's coming down.
Okay.
He's sick, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can strong.
Yeah, oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
yeah.
have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay. All right, yeah. Damn, bro. This is his office. This is where he get work done and stuff like that, right? What do you think you could need in here?
No, this baby is sick. The main job program we have in the whole school, the baby is sick.
What's worth noting is this is coming from a guy who flexes his money and toys like it's oxygen. Cenat will drop $200,000 on jewelry without blinking. But when it comes to donating to African kids dying from preventable diseases through Mr.Beast Team Water Charity, suddenly it's crickets. He's out here showing off $300,000 worth of streamer backpacks, while Aiden Ross and his community collectively threw $500,000 at hashtag Team Water. And Kai, still silent, not a word.
So, about that whole situation, I don't know all the details, but I did see the headline, and I read a bit of it. Sorry, I'm trying to turn off my thermostat. It's getting too cold in here, but I'm paying attention. What the fuck? As far as that goes, I don't feel like Kai has to do anything. I don't feel like he has to give money to Mr.Beast of all fucking people. First off, he's had some shady allegations attached to him. I don't know if I trust him 100% at all. So why can't Kai spend his money and help people directly? And if he wants to donate to charity, he can do that directly. Why does he need to go through Mr.Beast? I don't like this whole narrative of them like, oh yeah, but give the money to Mr.Beast and he's going to allocate the funds appropriately. How the fuck do we know that? I don't know what this nigga's doing with the money. I don't know. Let me put my own money into donating and helping people if that's what I'm choosing to do. Why would I be pressured into having to put money into this pot with all these other influencers, which all this is very performative if you ask me. It feels very performative and looks performative. But why do I have to put my money into help or to help that way when I could just do it directly. And I also saw something else about DDG. He was like being bullied into giving money to Mr.Beast as well. It was just real weird. So that I don't agree with, but this Nigerian shit with the school is kind of shady. So I need more info.
Not a dime, not a hint of back in the mission he loves to posture about.
Chat, in 2025, this is the flex.
Cenat turned what should have been life-changing help into a convenient way to write off taxes. It's the oldest trick in the book. Make it look like you care, enjoy the PR boost, and let the real impact quietly fade away. When it's millions on fireworks, he's ready to spend. But when it's a chance to help poor people who actually need it, suddenly there's nothing. That's not philanthropy. That's using people's struggles as a prop. Now, the crazy part in all of this is that Aiden actually wrote down why he wanted Cenat to donate $400,000 to Mr. Beast Team Water Charity. And it wasn't just about the cause. It was because Kai still owed XQC.
Fuck y'all. How do I know what y'all doing with the money? I don't trust none of y'all. So I hate that. I don't like that. And the fact that they're putting this out there to the public, they're putting more pressure on these black streamers to be like, give up money. Y'all spending money on these chains, right? Give money to this white man, and he's gonna do the donating, right? I just don't like how it looks. It grosses me out.
And it wasn't.
And the reason I'm saying that because I saw them doing this to Kai and DDG, so I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm not gonna tell me you tell me how much money to give. And you telling me that I have to give it to this random white man and assume that he's going to allocate the funds properly? No.
Just about the cause. It was because Kai still owed XQC money. So instead of paying his debt directly, Aiden figured the least Kai could do was turn that cash into something good.
Man.
But even with the chance to clear his name and help people at the same time, Kai still couldn't be bothered.
It was a whole thing that me, Beast, and XQC were saying, like, if Kai did this, then we do this. Because he owes him money. Kai owes XQC money. Okay, he's right. Cool. He's right then. Sure, I don't care. I donated $100,000. Okay, I'm not donating $400,000. I donated $100,000. I don't care. I don't give a. It's that simple.
Now XQC, Mr.Beast, and Aiden hop on a call, and XQC starts laying out the whole situation. He's low-key trolling Kai the entire time, pointing out how Kai's grand solution to owing him money was to just block his number. Because of course, in Kai's world, the block button isn't just for dodging drama. It's the magic eraser for all of your debt and all your problems.
What is Kai saying to this?
Out of mind, right?
I didn't want to make it weird. It's just I thought, dude, Kai blocked my number. Fair enough, right?
Why the fuck is Mr.Beast over here cheesing like this? I don't trust these people. I don't trust it. It feels very icky.
Just block my number, right? So I can't collect my...
And Aiden used to be real cool with Kai, and even XQC too, and he has a history of hating on Kai. So I don't know. This just feels off to me, but y'all let me know. Maybe if I'm missing something, but I don't like it.
Okay, which is fine. So I thought, dude, just put it for a good cause, and I'll double that on top of that.
Now, some people might still be clinging to the idea that Aiden's just trying to tear Kai down because they're in the same industry. But then Phantom steps in, and he's not some random outsider. He's been in Kai's circle for years. And even he says Kai is a completely different person off camera. Quote unquote, impossible to work with because of his ego. Constantly throwing weird little comments to talk down on people. When someone that close starts pulling back the curtain, it ain't rivalry, it's reality.
And it's like, it get to a point, dude. How many times you gonna throw shots at or say a little funny? Do we just keep saying, oh nah, he trolling, oh he playing around, y'all? Like, do we just put it there? Like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Do we just keep doing that? Like, when is it not trolling? Is it just, you know what I'm saying?
How do we know
always comments coming from the other side of whatever. It's always like that. I don't know why it's like that, but it is.
And if Kai still had any chance of defending himself after ignoring Mr. Beast's request to donate to Team Water,
I'm trying to be on Kai's side, but it's looking bad.
That window just slammed shut. Old footage has resurfaced up.
To ignore Mr. Beast's request to donate to Team Water. Fuck you, Mr. Beast. This is pissing me off so bad. Because you're not pressuring me to do shit. I don't like it. Old footage has resurfaced of Cenat saying that he tipped $0 when ordering DoorDash. You can't.
Him openly bragging about tipping.
That's apples and oranges. I don't think that's fair. To
$0 on DoorDash, saying it like it's a joke while real people are out here relying on those tips to get by. It's the same story on repeat.
That's whack. I tip DoorDash because I don't want them to do anything to my food. And I want them to actually pick up my order. But I also don't tip in like restaurants sometimes. I already talked about this. I ain't defending myself. I don't give a fuck who think what about it. But yeah, that's down to a personal belief. I don't think that has to do with morals. It has to do with the company should be paying you money. They shouldn't be relying on the customer to compensate you and pay you a good wage. Because that's what it really comes down to. These these big restaurants and shit, they pay the waiters and shit scraps because they're like, oh, but you're gonna give money and tips, so that's why we have to pay you lower. So they relying on us as the consumers to pay more because they don't want to. So it's like, no, we need to put pressure on these restaurants to pay their waiters more, because that's fucked. Because if you go to other countries, we don't have to tip them because the restaurants actually pay them an appropriate amount. So that's what it really comes down to. I don't think it has to do with morals. It has to do with having that standpoint. So I don't think that's fair to try to use that to be like, oh, look, Kai is selfish. He doesn't like giving money to people. Like, bye.
Generous when the spotlight's on him, nowhere to be found when it comes to actually helping others.
L-mans that give you no tip. Gang, a DoorDasher makes $2 for the delivery. If it's a busy area, they make an extra $1.50. So if
and the other reason too why I tip also, aside from me not wanting them to do nothing to my phone, and because I wanted to pick my order up, because that's another thing, they can deny your order. But it's like no tip. Some of them will deny your order. That's what I've been told. Because I used to not tip ever on DoorDash, but when I came to that realization, I was like, oh. But also because they come up to my apartment door. Like, if they want me to go downstairs, like, no, I'm gonna cancel the the tip. But if you like talk to security and they let you up and you come to my door, like, I feel like you deserve the tip also for doing that. You know?
Order a bunch of shit, they get
you delivering it to me.
Nobody was getting tip on my DoorDash. I was being a cheap ass. Was hitting. It was suggested tip, but I might have put $0. I'm like that. I didn't do it.
Although DoorDash is known for bringing it to your door, so it's called DoorDash, I think. But Uber Eats, they be on some bullshit. And that's usually what I use aside from DoorDash. But yeah, Uber Eats sometimes they be like, "Oh, can you come downstairs?" No. The fuck? I tipped you. Come up here. Stop playing with me.
Here is wrong on every level. You can't spend months building up this image of a selfless, world-changing philanthropist and then vanish when it's time to actually follow through. You can't plaster your streams and socials with flexes worth hundreds of thousands while the people you promised to help are still sitting in slums with nothing to show for it. That's not just failing to keep a promise.
That's fucked up though.
Using
If he
people's hope
promised
as
that.
a branding tool. The hypocrisy writes itself. He'll go all in on buying luxury gear, covering massive damages from his own stunts, or throwing money at things that keep his name trending. But the second it's about a cause that doesn't serve him directly, silence. And here's the reality check. Money doesn't erase accountability. If you want to wear the philanthropist badge, it's not about how loud you talk about helping people, it's about quietly showing up when it counts. Right now, Kai's not showing up. He's showing up.
Oh, put the name. He's single. Anybody in the chat room? Anybody single in the chat?
I don't even know if this is gonna happen.
I don't even know what's happening here.
Listen, yeah, spam one was Can you guys hear me? I got heat pump. I got heat baked up there. I got eat it up. Kai's doing an IRL?
This.
It's all right, I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm a small voice, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know.
And the wild part, that wasn't even the worst of it. Moments after straight up ignoring Jynxzi, Kai gets up mid-call and dips to go do an IRL stream like nothing happened. Just leaves. No heads up, no courtesy, nothing. Even his own chat started spamming L's, calling him out for the way he handled it. And Jynxzi, man, just sat there, took the hint, and quietly said he's heading to the gym. And honestly, who can blame him? Bro got done dirty on his own idea in front of thousands and did
what
before it got
idea?
worse. And after all that,
he's talking like we know
Backlash rolled in. People weren't just mad about how he treated Jynxzi. They were calling Kai out for what it really was, only caring once the criticism started stacking and his viewership looked like it might take a hit.
See, Al Kai, what am I doing? Why is it Al Kai?
He canceled the
No, tell Jynxzi. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jynxzi, bro. Tell Jynxzi has something planned IRL, but I'm gonna do a one-on-one. Tell Jynxzi I'll do the one-on-one with him.
He seems like he don't know what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie. I told him not to do IRL. Tell Jynxzi I don't want to do. I'm not doing IRL. I'm not. No. I don't have to. Chat. Listen. No. Tell him come back on. He got out for real. Jynxzi ended for real. Oh God. Bro. Laggy sound. Spam 2 if it's good.
I have no idea what's happening.
Let me go two of you niggas are talking about. What the f is this? Now chat. What the f is this right here, bro? It's a static. What the f is this? But it's good.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro.
All right, I don't know what's happening.
Control mode popped up on stream, trying to clear the air.
I'm not saying he wasn't in the wrong. I don't understand. I don't know if he agreed to collab with him and then they ignored him. I don't see how they ignored him. It seems like they were just all talking. I don't know what's happening.
How he felt bad, and how Jynxzi ended the stream out of nowhere. Even acting surprised, like, wait, we were supposed to play? Like, bro, you literally ignored him in real time. A+ for the obliviousness, Kai, but F- for the act. Nobody's buying that performance.
I feel bad now because, like, it literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit. You saying who give a bro, it's not about who gives a it's about, like, the time. It's a stream.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. To dedicate a day to now thinking.
So if he knew about it beforehand, why? I don't know what's happening.
Not thinking, bro,
it seems like he's in the wrong though, and he knows he's in the wrong. So there's that. But I can't wrap my head around what's happening. I don't get it.
Why? I just messed up with Jynxzi, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jynxzi.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
I don't know who said that. Like, I don't know how we supposed to know that because we were supposed to do this game.
Bro, we had to communicate with him, bro. He literally was ready.
Now, let's be real for a second. Nobody should be shocked that Kai ended up apologizing, but it wasn't some deep...
If y'all can explain that in simple terms, please let me know. Because I'm very confused. I don't watch anybody stream, and I definitely don't watch anybody gaming. So I don't...
A self-reflection or genuine accountability, it was survival instinct. His chat was spamming L's non-stop. His name was getting cooked across every platform, and the pressure...
Okay, we gotta move on from that.
It's about Mr.Beast Team Water Charity. If you're not familiar, it's a massive global initiative aimed at providing clean water to communities that desperately need it. Huge respect to Mr.Beast for even pulling something like this together. It's not just a good cause, it's a rare moment where the internet actually comes together for something meaningful. Tons of creators showed up, donated, helped spread the word. It was a real chance to use their platforms for something bigger than themselves. Except, well, Kai.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people.
More on Kai in just a second, but for context...
What really rubs me the wrong way about this is that he seems to be like kikiing with XQC and Aiden about, oh, Kai, he blocked your head. Yeah, he not doing it. Like, it just seems very... it seems very messy, and you being this person who is supposed to be helping people, and you know you're so morally, I don't want to say superior, but you have these great morals and doing these great things to help the world, and you know all this. It's very contradicting when you're being messy like this. Because I also saw like he was liking tweets, and I saw this firsthand on Twitter when I saw the headline about the thing with DDG. He was like basically liking people being like, yeah, Kai and DDG, they need to donate money, need to do this. Like, he was kind of helping put that pressure on them, so that also feels very icky to me. Like, if you want people who are going to donate and you're getting all this money, great. But why are you also being like, you need to give money too, and trying to shame people when they're not donating? Like, it just feels very weird. It doesn't feel genuine. I don't like it.
Mr.Beast has already raised over it.
Exactly. So why are you trying to force these black dudes? Those are the only 2 people I see getting pressured. If there's more, let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's what I saw. That's what's going super viral. Let's be clear. Why are you putting pressure on them? Oh, you need to donate money to me. I don't like that.
8 million years.
No, I'm gonna donate directly. Where can I do to do that? Because I don't trust you.
It's worth of clean water for people in need. Let that sink in. That's not just a flex. That's history. Literal lives changed, communities transformed, and it's
Let me see the proof. How do I know?
Happening through a
Cause y'all telling me. Can I see?
YouTube-led initiative. It's insane in the best way possible. So
I see a few black kids drinking water. Let me see. I don't know. Something is off about this. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping, but something just feels off. And maybe because I reacted to so many videos about Mr. Beast on some bullshit. You know, when he was getting canceled. You know, look, cancel culture is so fake, people forget real quick. But when all those things were coming out about him and him not being the greatest person, I think that also just made me look at him, you know, sideways. So I already kind of don't trust him based on all of that. And all of this just feels very performative to me.
When creators step up, it matters. And when they don't, well, people notice.
Mr.Beast just raised over 8 million years of free water for people with his Team Water charity.
Mission to get 2 million people all around the world clean water.
And there's a lot of new people on the
We ain't
leaderboard.
even gonna be around to verify this shit. That, bro.
Including Logan Paul, who had one of the most dominant performances at SummerSlam this weekend, if not the most dominant performance of all of WWE, and Queso, both of which dropped $100,000 to charity.
Oh, look at Darman. Darman donated. Face. Okay, good for y'all.
To the Team Water charity. Trainwrecks, FaZe Banks, Logan Paul, and a couple of other people from the Aiden Ross live stream that promised to donate $2.3 million worth actually did. So those $2.3 million are almost there.
Now, here's the part that's genuinely baffling. Dozens of creators, big and small, have donated to Team Water. Some tossing in 1,000, others dropping literal millions. And yet, Kai Cenat's name, nowhere to be found. Not a dime, not a shout out, not a mention. The craziest twist in all this, Aiden Ross straight up came out and said if Kai donates $400,000, he'll match it with another $400K of his own. And look, Aiden's far from perfect. Nobody's out here calling him a role model. He's had more than his fair share of wild moments, but this, you've got to respect it. No hesitation, no drama, just I'll do it too if you step up. For all the chaos he brings when
are y'all ain't no way.
It comes to something that actually helps people.
And he donated 100 bands. How is he trying to put pressure on Kai to donate 400? What? And then you be like, okay, I'll match it, because you probably know he's not doing that shit. But you are donated 100, but you want him to donate 4 times as much. And putting that pressure on him.
Meanwhile, Kai still goes in the donation list.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Ado does 400K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 400K, on God will do 400K. Locked.
Only one side. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful.
Kai Cenat got to go 400. I'm in. On God.
This is
He'll
weird.
burn stacks for chaos and content, but the second it's about clean water or real world impact.
Are y'all not seeing this? Hello. Can we wake up, people? Everybody wake up. And this might be the consensus. Maybe most people are against Kai in this, but is it not clicking for y'all that something is not right about this? Look at how messy they're getting and how they're putting pressure on people to donate. That's not someone who's actually trying to help people. There's no good in that. In trying to force people to pay money. Like, I don't, it just feels very off. I don't understand how that's not seeming odd to anybody. And it's not just, oh, they mentioned it once or twice. Like, they seem to keep talking about this and live streaming about this. And like publicly put pressure on him so that their fans can go over and harass Kai and try to force him to pay money to Mr.Beast.
It's crickets. Not even a...
Is that not weird to y'all? Y'all don't think that's weird? I don't give a fuck if Kai was a billionaire. That's just very weird to do.
Flicker of that same energy. The priorities speak for themselves.
Going through the alleyways, just crazy.
This is fucked up, the Nigerian thing though. So yeah, if he didn't actually help those people in Nigeria, that's fucked up for you to use them for content and to, you know, claim that you're gonna help and you never did.
Hi. Bro, this made me realize in life you gotta be very grateful for shit. Like you gotta be very grateful, bro, because like what the hi. This is like, bro, this is crazy, bro. Holy crap, bro. Oh shit. Speed! I'm not Speed! No, you yeah! Oh, they know me here. They're in chat, they know me here. No. And this is your school? Yeah, can you show me around? I'll let me know. Some of them, we have 385 children in the school. So after the school, we pack the chairs for the orphans to sleep here. Yeah, and they sleep here? Yes, they sleep here. This is crazy, bro. This is a little classroom, so they learn stuff at. I went to school in
You already played this part, brother.
Hi, everybody!
Now give him a love card. We use everybody.
At this point, point, it's no surprise the internet's a double-edged sword. One click can make you overnight, and one wrong move can wipe out everything you've built. That's exactly where Kai's at right now. Kai went from rags to riches and literally shouldn't have ever left the rags because he's always been one. The point here is simple. Success didn't corrupt him, it just amplified what was already there. And when people start believing that your character hasn't improved since day one, every flashy flex and every hollow good deed starts to look like proof they're right. Kai hate is back, the world is healing.
See, this is also why I'm kind of pro Kai as well, because that's what it kind of feels like. Like, people are kind of rooting for his downfall because Kai has been on top for a long time now. So it seems like people want him to get taken down. Like, they want, you know, him to look bad, and they want him to get canceled. So that's what it feels like. This feels kind of forced to me. But again, if the Nigerian thing is legit and he actually hasn't helped them when he said he would, then that is fucked up. But then I have so many questions. It's like, how do y'all know that he's not helping build the schools? Like, how do y'all know that for sure? Has he come out and said, oh, I'm stopping this? Because he didn't show any receipts of that. And showing the clip of the guy going to check on the progress, you can't put that on Kai. He probably have given them all the money, but maybe they haven't started building the actual school yet. Like, what's the timeline? Did that Nigeria situation happen years ago? I doubt it. So it's like, what are the details? Because it kind of seems like we got these fuzzy facts, and it seems like people are just wanting to create this narrative that Kai is this terrible person and we need to bring him down. That's what it's given, especially that Mr.Beast situation. That irritates the depths of my soul. Because that's not how you do things. I donate myself, but I'd be damned if I let anybody try to pressure me into donating to some shit. Like, who the fuck is you? You don't get to tell me what I'm doing with my money, A. You don't get to tell me where I'm putting my money exactly. You don't get to tell me that, oh, give it to this person so that they can give the money to someone else. It's like, wait, that don't make sense. Why don't I just give the money to whoever they're giving the money to? I don't get that at all. So why are you trying to pressure me to do this? So that rubs me the wrong way a lot, and I don't think Kai is at fault for that. But I feel like people want to bring Kai down. They want to see his downfall because he's too up. He's been too up for a long time, and eventually people want to see your downfall if they feel like you're getting too big for the program. That's what it's giving. But y'all let me know if I'm missing some vital information that was not shared in this vid, but it seemed like a reach to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.